Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Brad here at Conscious Life Expo in wonderful Los Angeles, California, 2019. We have a beautifully wonderful, how's that?
Beautifully wonderful.
Beautifully wonderful.
Person?
Look at that red hair, man.
I have a lot of red hair.
Wow.
A lot of red hair.
So, tell me, what do you do?
Well, right now I'm working with a psychic, a very famous psychic. But about 6 months ago, I was working with about 5,000 psychics. So I got a really good feel. Of what types of psychics are out there. What kind of skills do they have? How do they deal with things? Their ups and downs. What do they deal in their life? What does their morning look like? What does their evening look like?
Are they really human?
They're extremely human. I think if anything else, psychics are able to do their job because they live lives that are very similar to other people, in maybe multiple ways, where they're very empathetic. So their empathy calls them to actually be able to sit down and have conversations with people and relate and know and understand how to connect and then see what's going on.
I've been told, I understand the empathy aspect of that, but I understand also that, or I've seen the psychic side of it, and they almost have to turn things off in the outside world in order to stay connected to that energetic world. Is that correct?
Yes. So I've shut down pretty much all of my TV media, any information from a conscious level, mass level, so that I can focus on what's going on, because I pick up on conscious level information in the first place. So adding more that is more negative is positioned in a way. So media is like not very healthy for us at all.
Even though we need media to do what we do.
Hello.
The irony of that, right?
I think at some point what's going to happen is that people are going to shift through and see where real content is. For example, you're having conversations with real people, which I think is where it's going to matter more often. And then people who live everyday life, right, and have real stories and examples. In Instagram, for example, you're probably going to see more people who actually present, their life real in front of people versus going to TV and watching a TV show that makes up a story. I think people are moving in that direction of really interacting on that level and expressing themselves as individuals versus looking up to just one person who may be an example for all of us.
Also, wouldn't you say that the media as a whole, and when I talk about media, I'm talking about television, movies, they have, and I wanted to say polluted, but polluted is a pretty harsh word, but haven't they really kind of done this to themselves because people are tired of the over-exaggeration of everything, and that real life isn't really depicted on a movie screen or a television screen?
I'm torn on this one, because whatever you present in front of you is, in some sense, a way to project what you think is real, and you will start using that to project things in your own life. So if you sit down and watch soap operas all day long, you're going to start living elements of that. So I wouldn't say necessarily that they put themselves in the spot. It's more of us to be choosy about what we choose to put in front of us, so that we know and are aware of how it is to influence our own thoughts.
Thank you for clarifying that, because I was not intending to take it that other direction.
Yeah.
My comment was referenced in the fact that whatever it is that you are watching or doing in your life, you are literally going to attract that to you anyway.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So what I started doing a couple of years ago with this thought, I started writing my own documentaries. I started with gathering stories from women that had been assaulted and raped, and started really diving into real content that I thought people wanted to hear. And when I put together this documentary, no one really cared. And not to say no one really cared, but it didn't go anywhere. Nobody looked at it. Nobody wanted to have a piece of it. So I decided to turn it around and figure out a few different things. One, to make it a very happy, fun, fantastic, involved story, and then include an audience that's unsuspecting. So I started going after guys on dating apps and asking them to tell me their stories about consent and how they approach asking for sex. And so,
wow, pretty bold.
yeah, it got kind of crazy there for
Yeah, it kind of got creepy. I bet it got a little creepy, huh?
It got creepy, and then it didn't, because I realized the creepiness was what I was afraid of. Because in my own sense, sexuality was so scary in the first place. And then it actually got weird where like I got kicked off a dating app. I started having the men that I interviewed ask for me to do nude photographs of them.
Okay.
And then I had a continued series where I kept on going and actually had people starting to approach me, wanting to be involved in the stories and tell their own. And so this is where I think media is going again.
Right.
Down to the individual stories, us each having our own perspective.
And you're absolutely correct. And that's why we're doing what we do.
Yeah.
And giving people the opportunity to explain their extraordinary experience as to why they are doing what they do in their life and what has pushed them to do that.
Yes.
So how can people get a hold of you?
Well, I work with Avid Advice, and you saw Person Medium earlier. But you can also get a hold of me on Instagram. I go by Hazel Grace, or Hazel Grace is my Instagram, so the number 4, and then Hazel Grace. Reach out to me. Tell me if you have stories. If you want to be involved in regards to like supporting, activities in regards to informing people about sex-positive environments, all the way to health and spirituality and sexuality. I mean, all of those things are converged, and we don't realize it, but they're all topics that kind of need to be dreamed about. So, yeah.
It has to be talked about. It has to be dealt with.
Yes.
Why not do it on a platform that is open-minded enough to allow it to happen?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Yeah.
God, fabulous interview.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Bye.